Hey guys, this is Ajay here, aka Waltzing Wizard, and today I'm going to be playing some games against GamsterDeath. He's a pretty good player, so these are going to be some pretty difficult 1v1s for me, but I'll do my best. See what happens. Already, he's definitely bringing the APM. He's done everything I've done plus more so far. Now we have some garbage to get through. See what we can do here. I think there's like someone harassing people in the chat, so I don't know. If you want to see some drama, you can look at the chat, I guess. If you don't, don't look at the chat, because there's definitely some drama there. It's all good, though. This kind of stuff doesn't really happen in the Tetris community much, so when it does happen, I just usually ignore it. Because there's kind of a language barrier between all the good players anyway, since so many of them are from Japan, so if people try to trash talk a lot and be toxic, it doesn't usually last very long because half the people can't understand them anyway, right? Stabilizing a bit. He's near the top. I definitely want to push for this win right here. Unfortunately, I have no way to clear that as a double that I could see immediately. We managed to get him anyway, though. Alright, it's 1-0, so my score is -1. Oh, he's not playing yet. He's busy typing. Alright, he's gone. Definitely wouldn't want to have some sort of an unfair advantage or something by setting up a stack when he's not ready yet. I'm not really sure why he's like replying to this guy. I'm not sure why I replied. I have some messy garbage here. Gonna need to get rid of that. I should probably let them know that I'm recording so they don't say anything that they regret. I'll do that after this game. Decent downstacking combo there. We have him at a pretty bad spot on his field, so let's try to push for a win if we can. He has a lot of messy garbage here. I'm okay making some garbage just for the sake of APM, yeah. By the way, I'm recording right now. Don't say anything you don't want on YouTube. Alright. We let them know, so it's all fair game now. Oh shoot, what am I doing? Not a big deal, but I definitely could have sent like a way better attack there, and I kind of flubbed my pieces. This is a pretty ambitious stack for me. I kind of want to bail out if I can. That was a decent job bailing out. I have a pretty messy field now, so I want to Try to get to the bottom if I can. Maybe a down stack combo or, you know, whatever opportunity arises. He's not in a super good place either though, so I'm okay. Trying to have a little bit of efficiency with how I downstack through it instead of just purely trying to downstack. Going for the occasional T-spin just to keep up my APM. And especially now he's at a bad point in the field. Yep, that'll do it. 3-0. I think GamsterDeath is a better player than he's showing in this video. I think he's a little, I don't know. he's distracted by this other guy. I think now that I said that I'm recording, he'll play a little better though. So these should be some good games, hopefully. Do a quick T-spin here, and we have another one set up. I messed up. I was supposed to put an S-piece there, and that was going to be another T-spin double. Let's just play a little defensively for a sec here. Just need to stabilize. Stabilizing. Alright, we're back at the bottom. I'm going to try to set up some sort of an attack. Try to pick up the pace in this game. It's been kind of slow so far. Maybe the change of pace will catch him off guard, hopefully. A little bit of a weird stack there, but I was okay pushing for the win. Unfortunately, I had a hole in the middle of my stack there, so I wasn't able to send as nice of an attack as I would have wished. It's okay though. He's sending some good attacks here. I need to do something about it sooner rather than later. Just trying to do some quick combos to try to cancel what I can. I have some Swiss cheese garbage here. Super messy. I shouldn't be going for this T-spin double right now. He has a really clean field. I need to downstack ASAP. Pretty good turn of events there. Now we have some messy garbage again, so I'm going to try to deal with that. And maybe send some over his way at the same time. I think I'm okay attacking a little bit here, because he's not going to KO me like immediately. Especially because I have a lot of garbage that I can use to cancel right now. This is an okay position for me. That was the lucky garbage hole that came up that was right under the one that already existed. That was a really good spike by him. We're going to have to deal with that somehow. Precarious position. Yeah, I couldn't see a way out. Darn. He's on the board. It's 4-1. perfect clear opening. I wasn't prepared. We need to get rid of this DT cannon ASAP. Oh shoot, he punished me hard for that. That was good by him. He's not playing right now. Is he typing or something? I'm not sure what he was doing. I feel bad for that win. I should have stopped playing. I think he has like a question about the score or something. I'm not quite sure. I'll address it after this game. Unless he like starts immediately, which I wouldn't blame him for because I keep starting immediately. We did not. I have one extra win. Alright, we got the score situation sorted out there. Pretty good down stack combo. My next T block wasn't coming for a while, so I had to play a little faster. I mean, really I should just always play faster, but I had to specifically do a burst there. I had some self-made garbage, and so that gave him a chance to send me some stuff, so I'm going to try to downstack through this now. Let's try to turn up the heat since we have a relatively clean field. I want to try to put him under some pressure if possible. We're only doing that with Tetris just because that's what's convenient right now. Ideally we'd want to do something different though. Yeah, too much pressure for him. Good spike. I think I'm in a good position to deal with it though. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. I was okay clogging the hole because I saw a way out of it immediately. Didn't go for the fancy clear there just because a lot of times it'll be easier to turn the T-piece one extra time for the additional just because it's easier to downstack afterwards, but in that particular case it just happened that it wasn't. I'm not sure if that made sense. I'm sure I'll address it in a tutorial video at some point. It probably made sense to those of you who have encountered that situation before, but maybe not for those of you who haven't. Alright, it's 8-2. And the match goes on. Send some quick lines here. Do a pseudo donation, I guess. Not quite a donation. Donation is a technical term, by the way. Look it up. I don't want to explain it right now. But I'm not saying I was actually like donating. It's it's a term that means something. He had trouble getting through the messy garbage there, and I just kind of kept with my game plan and eventually KO'd him. Not a very special game. Oh, good spike. How am I getting out of this? I'm not. Shoot. Alright, 9-3. He really likes that perfect clear start. When he gets it, it's really effective. I had a 4-wide opportunity there, but I botched it, as you guys saw. We're in a disadvantageous position at this point. Try to make the most of it, though. Pretty good downstack combo, that's gonna help. We've almost stabilized. He's also in a precarious position at this point, so maybe we can use that to our advantage. What's going on? Some messy play on both sides. Alright. We managed to stabilize before he did. That was a messy game for both of us, though. Ooh, he got the perfect clear off. I think we'll be okay, though. I have a lot of clean garbage to use against him. This is actually why a lot of people didn't perfect clear for a long time. It becomes very easy for your opponent to send a big spike, and if you're not used to dealing with that, it's pretty devastating. Nowadays, people have figured out how to do better follow-ups, but my opponent didn't do that in the last game. We have a lot of messy garbage here. I need to figure out some way to get through it. I don't think it's going to happen, though. Yeah, he's going to KO us. So it's 11-4. Match goes on. Shoot, I misdropped already. It's a good thing he didn't get a perfect clear that time, otherwise we weren't really in a position to deal with it. That would have been an unfortunate start. As it is, it's pretty much even right now. And he misdropped, so that's going to hurt him. Trying to make sure to not slow down. I tend to slow down at the end of matches for some reason. I don't know, maybe my hands are getting tired or something, but I need to keep the intensity, especially the last couple matches, because they start playing a little bit more desperate, and I need to make sure they can't take advantage of that. I just got to close it out. Can't let people make comebacks, because then it's just a huge confidence booster for them, and confidence shaker for you. And even though after the end of the comeback, technically you're tied, but I mean, momentum can be big, right? Just in terms of the mental edge that you get. So definitely don't want to let him come back. Ooh, that was a weird misdrop. I can turn it into a downstack combo though. And another one. I could have taken that one further, but I wanted to preserve the cleanliness of my matrix rather than continue comboing. Just because it wasn't going to be a massive combo anyway. Like, it wasn't going to end the game, so I wanted the follow-up rather than the slightly better attack in the moment. That was a pretty good attack. Let's see if we can follow it up with something. Yeah, that was enough. Alright, it's game point. The guy in the chat is so friendly now. I wonder what happened between him and Xplo. I don't know, maybe someone rubbed someone the wrong way somehow. Happens. Online communication can be hard. Cause like, I mean, I know Xplo, right? He's a pretty well-known figure in the community, and he's nice. So I'm sure he didn't like mean anything bad, but this guy seems super offended by him, and now he's super nice. So like, I don't really know. Maybe this guy did something weird, or Xplo did something weird, or some miscommunication. I don't know. Some messy garbage. Let's try to handle that as efficiently as possible, but he added more underneath. It's gonna be hard. How am I getting out? Quick T-spin single. Shoot. Let's not let him get a comeback here as it's 14-5. I guess something got in Gamster's eye. We'll give him a sec. Alright, he's back. This is a little bit of a conservative start, but it's the only thing I could see with the opening pieces in the moment. I'm sure when I look at the replay there was something better, but sometimes you just gotta start, you know? You can't spend all that time analyzing. Especially against someone who goes for perfect clears, it's really important to get your APM going right from the beginning of the game. Even if it's suboptimal, just get something going, something, anything. See if we can get a down stack combo here. He has some pretty messy garbage, so even though I'm in a bad place in my field, I think we can maybe... we can't get aggressive now though. Oh shoot. I didn't do a good job of looking ahead there. We got out just because he wasn't in a good place, but potentially we could have ended the match there. Now we have to draw it out a little bit more. Is he gonna make this comeback? That'd be pretty impressive. He was down in this game by a lot, but that's a pretty good spike. I think that'll finish him off. We'll send some more lines just in case, but I think he's done. Yep. GG's, man. Alright, so that was a pretty fun game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and I'll have another tutorial out this Thursday. And yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.